Hello, happy Thursday, May 25th, 2023. Can you believe we are almost at the end of May already? It's quite crazy. But May is definitely going out with a pack and a punch. And yesterday I spoke to a lot of that pack and punch. And I'm gonna add a layer to that T-square that I highlighted yesterday. So go back, listen to yesterday's video if you haven't already. Get familiar with the T-square that's happening between Pluto, Mars, and Jupiter, because I'm gonna add another layer on today, friends. It's all about the layers. If you know me, you know layers is one of my favorite words because it just always continues to get more and more amazing the deeper you evolve, you work into the evolution of this whole creative, I don't even know, matrix is maybe what you want to call it. Whatever it is, it's amazing. And one of the layers I want to unfold in this T-square is bringing in another aspect line. So to two different points on the chart. So we have nodes. Nodes are not an actual planet or asteroid, not a physical object. What the nodes are points in the sky where the sun and the moon come and intersect in their orbit. And these happen a few times a year. They're also known as the eclipses. But we can track this particular point on a chart, and those points are called the north and the south node. And here's the layer, friends. Are you ready for it? So Jupiter at the apex of the T-square has been conjunct the north node for a while now. Jupiter moves slow, north node moves slow. They're coming together. And this is a big, expansive moment in all of our lives to really level up with Jupiter right there on the north node. Because what the north node represents is our path and our purpose. The north node is where we're going. It's like that future growth energy. And then the south node, which is opposite from the north node, so on that axis, that's where you've been. So what you're good at, what your roots are. So if you want to look even at that at a yin and a yang nature, you definitely can. Because let me tell you, friends, yin and yang, it's the secret to life. It truly is. One of these days, I'm going to do a video on the Thema Mundi, which is the birth chart of the universe, the natal chart of the universe. And it really proves that that yin and yang is so intimately connected with everything. It is what drives evolution. Such good stuff. But anyway, okay, so coming back into this layer. So now that we have the north node with Jupiter, we have Mars over here, which was conjunct the moon yesterday. I think that something that came up for me with that conjunction was, what do I keep private? What do I keep public on this particular channel, right? All right, so there we have Mars. Opposite from Mars, we have Pluto. Well, if the north node is here with Jupiter, guess what's directly across from that? The south node. So now our T-square becomes an actual square, which is called a grand cross. Being that they are in fixed signs, it's a fixed grand cross, which means we are working with deeply seated things in our psyche that we're cutting out. So within this incredible south node activation with Jupiter, we're being asked through the T-square with Pluto and Mars to use this intense energy, this focus of Saturn, and this go deep energy of Pluto, and the go, you can do it energy of Mars is helping us to cut threads that are deep in our hearts, painful childhood things, deep things, friends. When Pluto's involved, it's deep. So go into the cellar, go into the foundation of you, and start to say hello to those things, because it's time to trim them out. It's time to step in to your fully activated, full life purpose with these north and south node activations. It is a bowl chart. So if you look at the actual chart of the planets right now, all of them are on one side, on the side where all this T-square energy is happening. It's empty down here. The only thing that we're really working at with this T-square grand cross is the south node. So what that bowl shape is asking us to do is, what is missing in our lives? What do we need to cut out so that we can expand into what we're really wanting and desiring? So, that is that. North node, south node, definitely big players of fate and destiny, our path, our purpose in life. So very cool places to explore. If you're curious about where they land in your chart, it is definitely a wonderful layer. For myself, my South Node is in 4th house, so I'm really great at family. And my North Node is in career, so I'd much rather stay home and raise my babies, but here I am getting out, trying to follow my life's path and purpose into shining bright in the world on that stage of the 10th house. So, okay, one last thing I wanted to leave with you guys, since I've been leaving a lot of intensity, is a kernel of love. A kernel of love that's been here for a while and will be here till mid-November of 2023. They are both slow moving, and that's why this is activated for so long. Pluto in Aquarius, 0 degrees, is sextiling, which is a 60-degree aspect by nature of Venus. So positivity, soft, gentle, feminine energy, cooperative, harmonizing, and just really working to help you find your potential type energy. And that is sextiling Neptune in Pisces. So this is energy that is really helping us to dive into our intuitive self and draw in new experiences around spirituality, deepening that experience, and getting into metaphysics, astrology. Welcome to my channel, as well as creative endeavors. Neptune is very dreamy and illusory and meditative, so it's a deep, dissolving, oceanic energy. So yes, less interested in conforming to societal definitions in this time. So explore this positive aspect that is in play for quite a while, friends. I hope that you found some inspiration from today, and I just want to send you so much love through the interwebs and thank you for being here and sharing in the love of the stars with me. Mwah!